We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled off.
Wong. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Fouled away. Gray offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Another try at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. The tag, and they got him at second. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll take a look at ball one. Hampson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Freeman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And here's the 3-2 from him. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box, Brian Anderson. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Anderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Freeman in foul ground, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Jock Peterson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, Harrison Davis.
Tyler Naquin to see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Number 30.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
The pitcher, number 19.
Masahiro Tanaka is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 offering. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Seager at third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, Raimel Tapia.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Tapia.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, John Gray. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's another 0-2. The ballman 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Tapia rounds third and is digging for the plate. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And not in time as the second run scores. Into the box now. Garrett Hampson fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Muncy is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Colton Wong now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. At the plate, Max Muncy, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fouled away.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Corey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anderson.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. David Dahl to the plate now. Popped up. Albies takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. they're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A bouncer to the left side. Albies picks it up, and the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. No balls and 1 strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Jock Peterson now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Now they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
The center fielder, Raimel.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin's under it, 1 away. At the plate, John Gray reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Struck him out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
1 strike.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Albies scoops it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ender.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batter.
Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Albies.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. Back to the mound and off his leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa.
Now back.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Number 99 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. So striding in, Garrett Hampson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Into right field, that's a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Hampson is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, 2 down now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Tapia is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the center fielder,
Carlos Estevez, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 54, Carlos.
So here's Tyler Naquin.
Estevez.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Behind 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Anderson is there for it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Lifted in the air to center. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Daniel Murphy will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. James Pazos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, James Pazos.
Hunter Dozier is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Hunter Dozier.
Late that time for a strike. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colton Wong, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's Flowers to put this ball away for round number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled off. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
In
now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Dominic Leone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackmon. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Heading after it is Naquin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Hampson. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The first baseman, number 5.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Leone, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
The catcher, number 13.
Pedro Strop is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Dahl is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tyler Naquin stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Tapia will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Brendan Rodgers bats next, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. At the plate now, Brian Anderson. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in, David Dahl. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Dahl is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. On the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the. Aledmus Diaz is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at a dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Colton Wong will stand in, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. He's set. Here it comes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he fouls this one off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Boy, good patience to lay off the cutter there. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball and a strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
2-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Max Muncy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman,
Jairo Diaz gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
number 37, Jairo.
To the plate now, Kyle Seager. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Salvador Perez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Diaz, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Cleveland. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Runners on first and third, 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one.
And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Gray pitches well enough to get the W. Masahiro Tanaka was only able to